We're gonna play some Moon Stompy with the new card. Burnton... No. Moon Stompy with Broadside Bombardiers. Spelling is hard. Yeah, most of the people I want to drive with from DC don't want to leave until after work, so... So we're gonna play some with this deck, and we might get a league in with the Turbo Mux's deck as well. Although I don't have an updated list for that deck, but I guess I'll just figure it out. Forgot I own 2 Den of the Bugbear. Always surprises me that I own 2 Den of the Bugbear. Alright, reluctantly I'll play this Sokenzen. I think Moon Stompy and Turbo Muxus are probably the best Sokenzen decks I've ever played, barring, like, Creativity and Pioneer, which... I think Creativity and Pioneer might be the literal best Sokenzen deck I've ever played in my life. I guess that doesn't really count. Uh-oh. Internet, come back. Are we back? We're back. Are we back? I think we're back. I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. It was weird. Weirdage. I've had a lot of issues with... Well, it's not just me. Some other people have had issues with, like, Twitch just booting them. Although it looked like it was actually just my Wi-Fi that time. And yes, I know, like, I should have an Ethernet cable, but... Where my room is, it's kind of hard to, like, run a cable through without using an actual drill, so I haven't done it. Trim back. Sorry about that. L was already taken. L? Okay, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. That's, like, impossible for me. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of Ancient Tomb today. You just gotta keep them guessing. You gotta balance your range. What do I call this deck? Moon Stompy. I also call it... Your mana curve is really goofy looking. Pretty good pronunciation? Okay. I mean, I tried my best. I actually want to fit a Gemstone Caverns in. I might actually end up doing it, but we'll see. Just because I think Gemstone Caverns as, like, the 5th Chrome Mox is actually worth a fair amount. I'm always trying to play the 1 Gemstone Caverns in these decks. You had a huge uptick of this around the area lately? Okay. I mean, I think Broadside Bombardiers probably has a lot to do with that. That card's really messed up. It's kind of a nonsensical card, honestly. Well, there's... Okay, so people have asked me why I manually build the decks all the time. First off, Dark Saga. I like picking my versions of cards. And second, building it card by card makes me think about it. Like, step by step. Yo, Tom! Tom, are we gonna see you in Pittsburgh? Would love to see you, man, but, you know, I know you're a busy person. It's been a while, my friend. I'm surprised you didn't unsub. I feel like you don't really watch Magic anymore. For those of you who don't know, Negator77, one of the best Dark Depths players in the world, I would say. Maybe arguably the best, but... It's both art and thinking. It's both. True Thespian? Me or Tom? Well, no, I'm hoping Tom comes, but obviously I'm just saying shit. Like, I don't know if he'll actually come or not. Adopted a Ploth and can't travel? Oh, I clicked the wrong squee. How did I manage that? Okay, sorry. No, it's the wrong squee. What's up, UC? Sweet dubious monarch. I feel like... Okay, so let me explain who Tom is. Well, Tom won some insane trophy race once. It was kind of insane because I think his win rate was, like, astronomical during that season. I don't even know what it was. Like, probably something, like, unrealistic to ever actually hope for. Squeak off and up for repeated broadside fodder. Don't think that's really necessary. I do... Squeak Goblin Nabob is one of my favorite cards ever. Wait, is this the original one? I guess it is. Player lore reward? Okay, maybe I'll add that. I'm not gonna do it right now, but... I wonder how much of this deck I own. Probably most of it, if I had to guess. Like, in real life. Probably own most of this. Wait. Why does it say... Oh, I own one hearse, that's why. Okay, I was confused. I was confused for a second. Torpor Orb and Null Rod. I'm the least sure about Null Rod in this deck, but I guess having one is kind of nice. How much I own in non-English? My Tombs and Cities are non-English. Dens are all English, unfortunately. Chrome Mox, I think, are all Chinese. The hearses are English. Blood Moon is the Dark. These are Japanese. These are Chinese. I have... Oh, I don't own 4 Mags of the Moon, actually. I think I own, like, 3. My Furies are English, sadly. My Chalices are Chinese. Very macabres are Chinese, I think. So most of it. I have Chinese rebs as well. So. Anyways, quick rundown of the deck. This is basically just an updated version of Moon Prison, Moon Stompy, however you want to put it. I think this is more accurate to describe this deck as Moon Stompy as opposed to Prison. Because, like, I mean, like, yeah, you're casting off your lock pieces first, but the point is you actually have to, like, kill your opponent with damage. Even though, like, generally you should just cast every lock piece, then deploy all of your threats to make sure they can't really do anything to you. Like, I would say Moon Prison is, like, this deck with Blood Moons, but, like, in Searing Bridges and, like, Karns and Chandras. And I think that deck is just worse than this one, frankly. I haven't even seen the Moon Prison deck in, like, a long-ass time. Mostly because I think it has aged not very well. The 2-drop Goblin. Which 2-drop Goblin? Are you talking about Battlecry Goblin in Turbo Moxus? Z Turshan? I think that's what you're talking about. But yeah, basically this is the new card. And this card, I think, is really good. It's like you played this or Caves of Chaos Adventurer. Yo, 90s MTG, thank you for the raid. We are playing Legacy in a bit. Some Moon Stompy first. Ancient Tomb does make it feel like a 2-drop. Anyways, the reason, in my mind, to cut Caves of Chaos Adventure is lowering it from, like, cutting your 4-drop for a 3-drop does increase the likelihood that you just have a bunch of 3-drops. And therefore, you can play a lower resource game as well. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, a 4-drop costs a lot more than 3. It's not actually linear. Like, 4 is a lot more than 3. Mana is not linear, essentially, is the best way of putting it. Right. And a custom on a Richter scale in Legacy? Is that even true? Let me Google. What kind of scale is Richter? If Richter scale is logarithmic, I don't think that's true. No, then that's false. That's actually false. The Richter scale is logarithmic, which is what I was thinking. So you are not correct. Broadside Bombardier not in stock. Alright, guess I'll buy some. They're not very expensive. Card Order is generally pretty good, but that card's only from treasure chests, so it's harder to find. I feel like before people reluctantly played whatchamacallit, the thingamajig, the Coca. And sometimes it was not great, honestly. But now that you're just all threes, it looks a lot more appealing to me. I still want to play one Gemstone Cavern, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just thinking about it. I'll continue to think about it and not do it. How much more is 2 than 1? God damn. I shouldn't have opened this can of worms. It's my own fault. It's a bad can of worms to open, frankly. Bombardier. I mean, personally, I guess this is like kind of unfair to people, but I'm pretty close to registering. Oh, they don't have anything. Oh no, they do. They have the ugly one. Should I just buy the ugly one? How much are they? 8.39. That's not that bad. Okay. Guess I'll buy this. What I was about to say in my personal Delver deck for Eternal Weekend, I'm probably playing 2 Hydro Blast, like minimum. I just think Hydra is actually really, really fucking good right now. Sorry about that. Those of you who have red decks. Wait. You recommend 0 Hydro? Well, that's just not an option. I would have been playing 1 anyways, but now I think I'm just gonna play 2 probably. I'm playing blue-green? I don't know what you're talking about. When did I say I was playing blue-green Delver? That also sounds really not very good. I'm playing Temur? Oh, I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. Basically, I will decide by next Tuesday, Grizzle 226. I still need to figure out my vintage deck as well. It's been kind of tough because I think vintage is like... I'm more likely to register Ancient Tomb than Ancient Grudge, that's for sure. Like, I don't think that's even a question by this point. Yeah, Ancient Tomb's kind of insane, like, frankly. Just add Portents. I will not do that to myself, I'm sorry. I mean, the Juju Bean had logic for it. I just didn't really agree with all of the logic. Which is fine, like, obviously I could be wrong, but... Ancient Dem. No thanks. That's like 0%. Alright, prediction up. Ancient 1 though, also 0%. That card is heinous. Ancient 1 is a banger card. It looks awful lot like a blue-black 8/8 that has a huge deck building restriction on it. Ancient Stirrings, also 0% to register that one. I think Ancient Stirrings has been outmoded actually, but we'll see. Oh, there's a Legacy Prelim. Probably won't join it. Maybe I will actually. We'll see how this week goes. Anyways, prediction up. Get your bets in. I'm gonna spend my time thinking about my opening hand, mulliganing, and sequencing. Not that you shouldn't do that with every deck, but... I mean... I'm just emphasizing it here, I guess. Also, is tomorrow December or not? Opponent is 03. And their name's Flex Toast. So, I think I'm supposed to keep, but it's a little bit awkward as well. Yeah, I think I'm just priced in. I mean, like, it's so close to a mulligan, I think. I think if I were on the draw, I would almost certainly mulligan. I'm not the best person to ask about Doomsday Anglican. I'm a Doomsday idiot, is the best way of putting it. I think an important thing in Magic is to know your limitations, and I'm a Doomsday idiot. Well, I heard Honorog went 5-0 with this deck, right? Yo, Julian, thanks for the raid. Hope you're having a good one. My life total matters. I think it's close. I mean, like... I think if I were... On the draw, I would basically mulligan 100% of the time. But on the play, I think you're allowed to keep because you do something and... You do something good on turn 2. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it, but like... Okay. I kind of just want to play Fable here. Is that crazy? No, I think I'm going to play Fable. That's fine. Pitching Mystical Dispute, so it must be Rhinos then? Problem is I don't think playing like Blood Moon really does anything. I think it's 100% Rhinos. Because that's the only deck that really plays Mystical Dispute in the main deck. Okay, they're just cycling Lorien. They got Volk. Don't remember if their deck plays Forest. If it plays Forest, it's like kind of awkward. Okay, that's fine. If this is what's going on, I'm okay with it. I think I'm just gonna loot away both of my moons. Like, they don't fucking do it. Well, actually, maybe Hearse is worse. Test them. Okay. All my lands are at least untapped under that. Kind of hoping to flip my Fable and just Fury them out of the game. Alright, do you have a Shardos agent? Well, yeah, that's the reason to still cast that, right? It shuts off that. Okay. Alright. I think I'm going to respect Violent Outburst. I mean, I can sort of clean everything up. If they don't have Outburst, I'm so far ahead anyways, so it doesn't matter. How's this fire? Okay, I'm no longer respecting Outburst. I don't think they have it. It would have to be Spirit Guide Outburst. Okay. What I can do now is, even if they drew Outburst, I can just attack with Magus. They'll probably cast their thing and block. Then I can post-combat cast Fury off of these lands and then copy it. Oh, is this dead? Looks like this might be getting fired as well. Alright. How much do you have to play around Wasteland with the starting? I'm not the person to ask that question, I think. Okay. I think I'm just gonna cast Fury. Don't think it makes sense to just sit around. Opponent said not too shabby. Just gonna copy and hit them for 6. I don't think they have Outburst, because every single turn they should have cast Outburst, essentially. The other thing I could do is just play this untapped and try to play around that, but I think this is better. I also kind of just want to hold this as a removal spell. Alright, they're at 10. Okay, this will not kill me. This is a matchup where I wish I had something like Engineered Explosives or Ratchet Bomb, but I don't. Obviously, Chalice is really, really important versus them, but I didn't draw it. I feel like I want to cut Magus of the Moon. I feel like Magus of the Moon is kind of dog shit, actually, but... I have a lot of not great cards, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna cut Magus of the Moon for Trinisphere even on the draw. Is that crazy? And the last card I'll side in is like 1 blast, I think. How crazy is this? Maybe I want both blasts, actually? Maybe I just shave Hearse's, although Hearse seems better than, like, Magus or the other cards. Alright, I'll shave 1 Hearse. So I'm looking to have a Chalice or Trinisphere in my opener, ideally. Why is Broadside Bombardiers so good? I mean, it's Fling plus 2 damage. Usually Gut Moons. Well, what other cards would you want to side in? Like, Dead Gaunt doesn't seem great. The Hearses seem kind of bad, honestly. Like, Pyrokinesis also doesn't seem great, because it only trades for half of a card. Anyways, that being said, I'm just going to mulligan. Removal? Is that the game I really want to play? I'm going to go to 5. This hand's also bad. Alright, sure. I don't like trading for half of their Rhinos, though. Like, I mean, maybe I'm supposed to. I think this is it. My plan is turn 1 3-ball, turn 2 Blood Moon, and hope it works out. That's a very good draw. Alright, chat. Oh! I need to play my Mox first. Fuck. Fuck. Do I just Trinisphere now? Or do I Blood Moon now? I'm gonna do this. Can't believe I didn't play that fucking Mox. It's so bad. Didn't think it all the way through. Is the issue. Okay. We'll just chill. Okay. So they're going for 2-2 beatdowns. I think I'm gonna just wait for a 3-drop and cast it. I don't think this will actually kill me. The Euro list had Wasteland in the top 8. Okay, Fury would be okay. Well, this person's 0-3, right? I think I just have to trade Rabble Master for a 2-2 so I'm not dead. God, if I had just fucking Chrome Moxed my Spirit Guide, I'd be in such better shape. I'm not crazy, I should just trade, right? Like, I just think reducing the clock matters so much. Probably I should block Spirit Guide instead, and because if they like endure and shuffle back agents back into their deck or something, I don't know. I think it's mostly irrelevant. Okay, guess I'll play this now. So now I'm racing to draw a... Okay. That's not good. I guess removal would have been better than a fucking Blood Moon here. Okay, maybe they're just too good at playing through Blood Moon. I guess maybe on the play it's okay to have Blood Moon, though. But yeah, it does look like I should have had removal over Blood Moon on the draw. It's not over yet, but I'm not in great shape. I think my best draw is probably Fury. I'll block here. Take 6, go to 6. If I draw a brick, I can probably loot it away. Yeah, I mean, I should have thought about it more, I guess. Right, we'll shuffle. We'll discard both. Okay, plays. Better than being dead, that's for sure. Okay, dead. Rats. Alright. Do I want Blood Moon on the play? I kind of just want to cut Hearse from my deck, period. Is Magus better than Dead Gone on the play is the question. I think I would rather have the blast than the extra things. guess I'll go with the, like, just spam lock pieces on the play plan. I'm gonna imprint Squee, actually. They pitched Fire Ice. That's a good sign. Spent Footfalls. You got it. I think I'm gonna hold it. I think I would rather discard it to Fable than play it out, which also kills my city. But it's kind of close, I guess. I guess maybe you could talk me into playing it, and I don't know. Do I get to attack? Alright. Do I get to see if they have Spirit Guide Outburst? Alright, they don't, probably. They do have it. Okay. I think I just take 8 and try to clean everything up next turn with Bombardier plus Bombardier, attack with both Fling Fury at the other Rhino. I really thought they would block. That was weird. Weirdly good draw. Alright, clean up all your stuff. Chalice or 3-ball would be a... Well, Chalice would be a good draw. 3-ball wouldn't actually do very much, so it's okay. Damn it, I spoke it into existence. Dome you for 2. No, I think the Treasure's better for Fury next turn to clear out the thing. Well, what if they have fire? Like, I'm playing around them having top deck to fire as well. Like, if you just assume your opponent has nothing, of course that does win. But I think you can just afford to play it slower. Like, I don't know. I think you don't really have to rush there. Basically, the way I played it, it forces them to have removal for the Goblin Shaman, because then I can just cast Fury and probably sack it to my Bombardier next turn. Like, then they have to decide whether to fire the Bombardier or the thing. Whereas if you actually initiate by copying that, then they can fire the Bombardier and maybe the Rhinos take over. Because I can hardcast Fury off the 3 treasures next turn. No problem. And if you enjoy insightful stuff like that and you're new here, hit that follow button. That's free to do. It does help support the stream. If you really want to support the stream and you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, consider using it here. If you get 1 free Prime sub per month, use it somewhere. All right, pretty good hand. I think I'm just going to Chalice on 1. Oh, actually, there was some merit to just going Den, Mox. Actually, that might have been better to Chalice off of. God damn it. This was kind of bad, actually. I hope it doesn't punish me too much. Oh. This is a matchup where I would much rather Chalice on 0. Fuck. God damn it. Rats. This is very unfortunate. Well, we appreciate having you here. God damn, if I knew they were 8-cast, this being on 0 would be a lot better. Oh, I don't like that. Well, actually, maybe it's okay. But I'm not going to use that next turn. Alright, play another 2 toughness creature. Alright, no. Okay, okay. Just don't have the card that I'm thinking of. Just don't do it to me, opponent. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you do it. The hero become the villain? No. Oh, I should have attacked first, actually. That was loose. Okay, well. Yeah, now I'm sacrificing 7 damage. Okay, that was not good. I thought there was just a chance that they would force it. That's why I led with the Fury. But actually, I should just lead with this. They might... Oh, I don't know. It's okay. Right. Well, they have no blue because they sacked all of their baubles, so I think I'm kind of ahead. Oh my god. Is it time to end their career? Looks like I can attack first and see what they do. Steve, you know I'm a Spike. I don't really consider myself my hero or a villain. I'm just a Spike. I'm not even an aspiring Spike, I'm just a Spike. This is fucking Ursa Saga. It does not. Oh god. All right. Cut three ball in the draw. I think this is good. The Maguses are excellent. Null Rod's good. The shocks are good because of Emery, I think. Hold on. I want to cut 3 Hearse and 3 Rebel Master. Is that crazy? Maybe it's 3 Hearse, 4 Rebel Master, and cut inside in the Pyrokinesis as well. It's funny because I don't play this deck, I'm just guessing, but intuitively that makes sense. Because I think the Rebel Masters aren't actually very good at attacking through their stuff. Oh, whoops. The Pyrokinesis. Well, also I don't think Hearst does very much. Is Squee less than... Oh, I should have had, I should have left the Rebel Master instead of Squee. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Do you keep these hands? Seems pretty fucking bad, but I don't know, like... The Power Blast and the Kinesis are obviously live, but then, like... It's a very slow hand. I mean, obviously Confluence is like one of the best cards in the matchup as well. Yeah, I think I've talked myself into mulliganing, essentially. I do think it's an interesting question. Seems fine. I'm gonna Chalice on 0. I'm still going to Chalice on 0 because they have a lot of zeros in their deck. But if I draw Blood Moon, I'll probably do that instead. Okay, well, that was a really fucking good draw. Jesus fucking Christ. The deck. What do they have? Oh, is it Petty Theft? Might be Petty Theft. Okay. Well, they get 1 construct out of it. I guess. I guess now they get 2, sadly. Still gonna play it and just hope for Fairy Confluence is probably my best draw. Okay, so they're going on the beatdown plan. They'll make a 2/2 construct, bring another one. It'll be they'll have a pair of 4/4s and the borrower. by the next turn cycle. I can kill... I can bounce a construct with Gone. Then what? Bounce a construct with Gone. Kind of looks like I'm taking a lot of damage very quickly. Pithing Needle. What would they name? Oh, it makes sense to name Bombardiers. Alright, got him with the Chalice. I think what that means is I should play this untapped, Gone one of their things, untapped, Fury both of their things, and hope it works out. Well, I'm planning to hardcast the Fury next turn. Obviously, there's some scenarios where it doesn't work out, but... Oh, maybe this was greedy. Maybe I should have just played the city, actually. Or am I going to get paid off? Looks like I'm going to get paid off. Well, if they drew an artifact that cost 1 or 2, it would have worked out really poorly, but obviously it worked out basically perfectly. A-okay with you drawing Dismember there. A-okay with it. I'm Spike, remember? Yeah, I guess so. Just gonna play Fable. They can't even cast Brazen Borrower right now? Well, I guess they could have Petty Theft plus cast it, so actually that wasn't quite true. No, I'll just keep both. I'll just hit them and then play both Maguses, and then the game will be really hard for them to win, I think. Oh, I can't play the second one, right. I think it's fine to keep them, though. Right, I can't activate my treasure. That card is... So you're a big Chalice of the Void fan? Was I in play or draw that game? Or that match in game 1? Oh, god damn it. I can't find it very easily. Alright, I want to check... Does anyone actually remember if it was play or draw? I could go check the replay, but I'm kind of lazy. Alright, I guess I'll check it real quick. Weirdly, I cannot remember it, even though... Oh, it was on the play? Oh, I Chalice one and regretted it. Right, okay. Thank you. I thought I was on the play, but then the Chalice one is actually a complete brick versus them. This person used to be like Delver one trick. Hello. I think I have to keep on 6. And I'm gonna bottom the 3 ball, I think. My best draw is like Chalice or Ancient Tomb. Is it Broadside? I mean, pretty good so far. Okay, so it's one of these nonsense control decks. Yeah, I mean, I have to keep, I think, on 6. Oh god, is it Teferi? Or Narset? Prismatic Ending, okay. Turn late and $1 short. Okay. Halfling does not really help cast the ending. Oh, they had the plains naturally? Natural plains is kind of pathetic. That means they can leyline binding it for 4 mana. Alright, Force of Will? Sure. They can ending my hearse, but I don't really care about the hearse. Just gonna play this, see if it works. Okay, didn't. I think I'm gonna end up smashing that for 2 and that for 1 if I draw a land. Or I might just spend the next turn smashing that for 2. Yo, Bizarre Boxes, thank you for the raid. Hope you're having a good day so far. Okay, I'm gonna kill that. Okay, Fawn pitching Narset, that's fine. The issue I have is Lorien Revealed lets them break out of this like kind of pain-free, so I want to try to end before that happens. Chalice 1. Of course I can ending it, but like there's no reason to Chalice for more than 1. Like if you Chalice 2, they'll just pay 1 mana to ending it. Who's this 4th Aerolingus? That's unpleasant. I think I'm behind here by a significant amount because of the Aerolingus. Question is what to fling at the Narset so I can draw a card. It's probably Chrome Mox. Which means I should have tapped the Chrome Mox for mana, yeah, but that's okay. Right. Do I want to play this as a land? Probably now. God, it's Teferi. It's bad for me if it is. Rats. Yep. I think I lose very easily now, probably. Is it even worth casting Blood Moon again? I guess I don't have anything else to cast. So my plan is to throw the Chalice at them. I can attack them for 6. Oh no. So I could either attack them for 6. Wait. Is this lethal? Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, if I... Okay, I could activate that. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not lethal. I would take 2 as well. What can I even draw off the Monarch? Is it exacts? I don't think so. 2. It's 2 plus 4, that's 6 damage. Boast is this creature has to attack. If I animate that off of this, that's 6, 8. That's 8 plus 4, right? If I had another 1 power or 2 power creature, it would be pretty easy, yeah. But it doesn't work. Like, it's okay. So suppose I tap on my lands, I would go to 5. This would be 3/2. Crew with that. This is 6, 7, 8 plus 4. That's only 12 damage. Den makes 2 bodies, but only when you attack. Yeah, but how does me dealing them 10 do anything? Because I can't boast off of that, then I just die to these. Right? Wait, I thought you played a bunch with 4th Aeroingus. don't know. I think mostly I'm dead, and I'm just working it out, but... Oh, you just got here? Fair enough. No, I'm dead. That's tragic. I wonder if I threw this game by not playing Fable on turn 2 instead of Blood Moon. Just gonna cut the hearses versus them inside in more Maguses and 3 balls. Arguable if you should have these. Maybe I should have these actually. Too late. Okay. This is turn 1 Fable. Don't have a Blood Moon, but the Fable on turn 1's pretty appealing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the Natural Plains was brutal. I guess I'm okay with how I played it, but it certainly worked out poorly for me. Y'all are seeing this. 0 mana shock. Chrome Mox is a 0 mana shock there. For those of you who are asking about Bombardiers, how do you feel about 0 mana shock? Okay. I think it's better to just activate... Well, actually, I guess sneaking it in while it's on, like, basically uncounterable is nice. And I can trade the Goblin token for their Halfling, actually. Is Bombardiers plus that a Splinter Twin situation? I don't know, it depends on who you ask. They probably have to ending my 3-ball, right? Okay, I guess not. Oh, I mean, the fucking Den's killing them on board. This is how good Den of the Bugbear is, chat. Very, very, very good with Trinisphere. They both make Goblin tokens, funnily enough. So if they had, like... Oh, Wrath doesn't even do it. Okay, I've constructed a situation where they could get out of this. If they kill the Trinisphere, say with Prismatic Ending, played a fetch, said go, then I have to decide to play around like Brainstorm Terminus or not. Basically. So how should I sideboard on the draw? Should I have these in? Probably, actually. Bombardiers was insane that game, though. What should I cut? I don't know what to side out. Oh, I was on the draw, actually. Is it crazy to cut 2 Furies? Or do I want to side out 3 ball on the draw, actually? Probably don't, because their deck is so clunky. Alright, I'll cut 2 Furies. I'm not sure, but intuitively, I think that makes sense to me. Reluctant keep on 6, but obviously it's not insane. Brah. Brah. God. Imagine if this mountain was Gemstone Caverns. That's all I'm saying. Oh, that's actually okay. Don't cast this because it prevents them from using a fetch to get out of this. Of course, they could have Hydroblast, but whatever, that's fine. Still gonna cast my thing. So now it's an interesting question. Should I Chalice for 1 and strand my blast? Or should I just loot both away? I think I'm actually going to keep both, yeah. But the question is, what do I do? Okay. Okay. So infuriating. I think I'm just like Omega dead now. Mostly because they can cast all of their cards now. Maybe they only drew 1-drops. I don't know. This is so infuriating. Okay. This is all I got. Yes, we did see Northside game 1, but like, I don't think that really affects my play there. Okay. Is their hand just 7 1-drops? So this sucks. Is this a 0 or a 3 right now? It's very important. Because if it's 3, it's lethal. Alright, it's 3. Cool. How on earth did I win this? They probably only drew 1-drops, right? Chat, whoever was asking about Broadside Bombardiers, it's that good. It's 3 but has no devotion. Cool. I'm showing someone this screenshot. I can't believe I got away with murder there. Sean? Who's Sean? Alright. I can't believe that happened. Holy shit. It's like I'm sharing it with a few people. Moon Stompy better than Goblins? Kellen, I think they're both pretty good. I don't think you can go wrong with either, frankly. I think in the mirror, probably you would rather be Goblins, if that tells you anything. Actually, is that even true? I guess 4 Fury is kind of a beating. I don't know. I think, like, given your proclivities, both are fine choices. Anyways, I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break, use the restroom, and I'll be back for match number 4. Again, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that follow button. That's free to do. It does help support the stream. If you really want to support the stream and you have Amazon Prime, consider using it here. Be right back in 3 minutes. Thanks, everyone. Alright, I'm back. We are currently... Are we 3-0? Yeah, we're 3-0. Some close games. That game was super weird, actually. So B1 Bauer. B1 Hour Bauer? Blau Bauer? I don't know. How do you pronounce that? Blau Bar? Cool. Because I don't know how to pronounce the umlaut over the A, but that's fine. Stryfo, last seen, 4-color control. I've seen Stryfo playing the TFT ladder as well. Alright, I'll keep. It's like quality hand versus him. He might force the Mox. Actually, I wonder if he's more likely to force the Mox if I play Ancient 2 first. Currently going first. What super fan comp are you? I would bet you're a super fan of some sort. Oh, he didn't force. Rats. Kind of would prefer he forced, but, you know. Probably Broadside, if I had to guess. Alright. Force pitching drown, that's fine. Oh, headliner Ziggs? Nice. That's unfair. Did I punt by playing that instead of Blood Moon? Would he force Rabblemaster on one? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't think I punted, actually. Right, I could be initiative is the other thing, right? Superfan cat? Interesting. I don't know how that works, actually. Oh, should I evoke Fury to kill that? Probably. For some reason, I thought that was going to be untapped. Done goofed. Shouldn't have played that first. Master. Okay, sure. That means I can't really attack with Master, but I can attack with the token. Yeah, a mountain would have been a lot better there, but Den killed my opponent last match, so it's kind of even, right? Like, extra, think about the fact that Den did kill my opponent last match, right? That's bad. Blood Moon? That's a really good draw, actually. I'm going to attack first and see what they do. There's a chance they block with the token because it gives them 5 cards. Okay, they didn't do it. Right. Oops. I think Den's just too good. Like, well, Mr. UC, the flip side with playing Rabble versus Blood Moon on turn 1 is, I think if you actually land Blood Moon turn 1 versus Stryfo, his deck is incapable of doing anything based on deck construction, but that's, I guess, neither here nor there. Oh, that might be the knockout punch, actually. Guess I'll cast it and see if it resolves. Alright. Guess I'll just attack with everything now. Oh no! Oh no, are you fucking kidding me? Oh no! Oh no. Oh my god. Fucking tack. Oh my god. Alright, I have a plan. He probably blocks there, then I can kill it with smashing for 2. Alright, don't you dare fucking do it again. Alright, he doesn't want to block because Dak is a better out. So that makes sense. Time for Grey Ogres, chat. Cast. Fable also a good draw. Alright, hit them. No, if you smashing the army, well, the problem with smashing the army is then if I attack with everything... Oh, maybe it's actually identical. Actually, I think it works out the same no matter what, is my actual suspicion. So he has a Force of Vigor, 0 Hydroblast, and 2 Deeds. Deeds pretty important. Yeah, maybe I should have smashing the army, actually. Yeah, but does Dak matter? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Hearse is good versus... Wait, he has Whale of the Forgotten in his deck? And Seal Fire and Seal of Removal? What the hell is going on? I haven't even put this card in my draft decks. Well, they can't cast the Bowmaster, right? Because I still have Blood Moon. Right, exactly. I think that's the question. Alright. I think I'm just gonna cut the hearses. I'll shave 1 Fury. Actually, I'll shave another Fury for that. I could maybe cut the Squee. It's not that good versus him. Actually, I'm going to cut Squee for a Fury because of Bowmaster. Okay, this sounds like pretty damn good, actually. Okay, less good, but still probably good. What's up, Dirk? Hope you're having a good one. Is it Dak? Dak steal my Mox, maybe? Yep. Go the Dak. Play Chalice on one. There you go. Is this a good meta choice? I don't know. Dak plus on himself. Sure. Discard 2 Bowmasters, which are uncastable. Alright, Chalice, no imprint. Shoot the Halfling. Any Bombardier doubters in chat? Any Bombardier chat? Any Bombardier doubters? I think we're all Bombardier converts by this point, right? Just 4 matches in. It's been really, really fucking good. That's my observation. Well, Stryfo's deck is going to be weak. Azax, I told XJ Cloud about that text and he did not believe it existed on that card. I think you just want all 3 drops. Stealing trophies from the hardworking blue mages? I'm a hardworking red mage right now. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. Also, XJ Cloud has 8 trophies. Probably a lot with this deck, frankly. I don't know. This deck is insane. It feels pretty good so far, yeah. I mean, like, we beat double Days Undoing with this deck, which is kind of bananas to think about. $64 cards, huh? Wages are the start working. Fable fixed a lot of those issues, Dynamos, I think. Stanso9 has it right. Blue mages are the least hardworking, yeah. Oh, Cloudpost? My hand slaps first Cloudpost at least. Do they have a main deck way to kill Magus? I guess maybe Walking Ballista. But we'll see what happens. I guess it's probably green Cloudpost, if I had to guess. Confirmed it is green Cloudpost. Zenith for Reclaimer, probably. Yep. Do I Bombardiers to kill the Reclaimer? By sacking the Chalice? Probably. I don't want them getting a forest, essentially. I wonder if I should put this in my cube, actually. It's probably too good for my cube, frankly, if I had to guess. Is it that concerning? You either let them crop rotation a bunch or crop rotate not at all, right? Yeah, it's the real deal. I mean, I was inclined to believe it was a real deal even before playing it because just reading it seems so like the text is just so dumb. That's just so much damage. Looks like they're getting forced, yeah. So they're probably gonna use. Oh, they fucked it up. Wait, no, it doesn't work. Oh, they have a spirit guide in their hand? Oh no, I couldn't beat this anyways, actually. Rats. No, I forgot. Yeah, alright, good beats. Tragic. You have to be careful of that shit. Maybe I should have... No, you kind of just have to clear the Reclaimer every time there, but it didn't work out well. I think Trinisphere is, like, not very good. I guess I'll have 1-3 ball in on the play. Really didn't think I was going to lose that one. Did I lose the die roll? No, I lost the die roll, yeah. No, I don't. I think if you're trying to torpor orb them, the game has gone horribly awry. Is how I would put it. Decided into 65 cards. I would rather just kill them, Dynamos. If that makes sense. Okay. Maybe I should have played the Magus on one. I actually like playing the Rabble on one more, but... Probably gonna lose. This is not ideal, I agree. think I like my play in retrospect still. Like, obviously it didn't work out great, but it's okay. Does it come and play tapped? Wait, is that correct? If you copy nothing, it's not tapped? Or is that a bug? Okay, that's correct. Alright, cool. It's like Vesuva? Oh, I see. Okay, I guess it is like Vesuva. I guess make sure they cook the right one. Alright. Good beats. It's fine. Alright, lost the trophy to Cloudpost of all things. I feel like that should be a good matchup on average, but, you know. We did get beaten by Wage twice. Deck feels pretty fantastic, honestly. Like, I don't know. Really nothing to complain about. Anyways, I think that's it for this deck. We're gonna try the Turbo Muxus deck. What are the yellow points? Oh, it means I don't own all of the cards for the deck, which, because I use rental. Anyways, we're gonna try Turbo Muxus next, which is similar but not exactly the same.